Hello, this is Penelope from Aging Disgracefully. Last week I published an article about bags of style. So that's either bags of style or bags of style. And really the article was about the fact that so many of us, especially over 55 or 60 or 70, seem married to these huge tote bags. And we shouldn't be, because they're bad for our neck, they're bad for our back, they hurt our shoulders, they get in the way, they weigh a ton. Do you really need to take the kitchen sink with you? Probably not. And they're just a nuisance. So I suggest to everybody that they get themselves a small bag, about this size. I should have one to show you, but I don't right now. And wear it crossbody, because of course wearing a bag crossbody means you're spreading the weight. Not that you can actually put that much in one of those small bags of style. But there are 5 essential items every woman who has been through menopause and is now at that age where certain items are needed every day should include 5 specific items in their bag. Now, whether you're still having hot flushes or flashes or not, one thing you should always have is a face spray. I like the Evian water, but I also like the New Skin face spray, which is fabulous. And it also plumps up the skin as well as cooling you down. When you've used Evian or New Skin or whatever you choose to use, always have a tissue to blot your face, because you don't want to actually be dribbling water. It's not a good look. The second thing that you should always have in your bag, and actually I think this applies at any age, is a panty liner. And panty liners particularly become essential once you reach a certain age, because it's that sudden cough or that shriek of laughter or that moment that you just don't expect when you need to feel more fresh than you do at that time. So panty liners are good. They smell good, you smell good, and they're comfortable. And this is really all about being comfortable. It doesn't matter whether you've had children or not. It's a problem. They even advertise panty liners on television, so they must be good, mustn't they? The other thing, of course, is a packet of fresh wipes. Again, to feel fresher, or whatever you fancy. One quick word about fresh wipes, or whatever you call them. They all say they are flushable. And yes, they are flushable down a toilet, but what they don't say is that they are not biodegradable, which means they block the sewers. So find some other way of disposing of them. A small bin perhaps in the bathroom where no one besides you needs to look. The other thing you need, of course, is tweezers. You must have a pair of tweezers, because it's that moment when, unaware, you see yourself in a mirror or a shop window, and sprouting right from the middle of your cheek is the world's longest hair, this long. 2 more, you could plait it. They're usually white, and you don't notice them because they are white, but when you do spot it, it's just such horror, really, to find this enormous great hair in the middle of your face. So tweezers are a good thing to always keep in your bag for that moment of blinding light. Excellent, in fact. And the last thing that you really need to keep in your bag, if you are a woman over 55, or you're in perimenopause or menopause, or you just get hot, is handheld fan. You can buy them nowadays. They're about this big. There's one called a Cloud, K-L-O-U-D, which is great. Anyway, there's quite a lot more in the article about bags and menopause and all sorts of other things. So please, It's on the site www.penelopewhiteley.com. Go and have a look and see if any of it resonates with you, and if you're still using a sack, perhaps it will start you thinking about using a small bag of style so you have bags of style. Talk to you later. Ciao, ciao.